Hey, good day. It's Dan here, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit, kind of follow up on my last video where I talked about um, million-dollar ideas, and so I thought in this video maybe I'd share some of the million-dollar ideas that I've come across over the years, some that I've acted on, some that I haven't followed through on, uh, as far as I and turned them into the million-dollar outcome, but. Um, Anyway, I digress. So for a number of years, have been a subscriber of a CD of the Month Club. It's a program called the Wealth Creator Source. And I get a CD every month, new interview with a different wealthy or successful person. And they talk about their business or their ideas or um, something along those lines. And I always get ideas from listening to those audios. So, first of all, uh, it's a great, that's a great practice to get into is to listen to inspirational or motivational or in this case just business concepts audios on a regular basis because you'll be amazed at the ideas that'll come to you as a result. So back to this program, I've been listening for it's got to be 5 years or more now, and one of the first audios that I listened to was a lady talking about online marketing and how it's a world of opportunity. And she talked about all the different ways you can market online from finding books that are in the public domain, like Think and Grow Rich. You can actually rebrand that book as your own. Uh, Granted, you're going to want to check with a copyright lawyer before you go and do that, but uh, websites like Gutenberg.org is a listing of all public domain books that have been in print so long they're no longer under copyright. Uh, there's a number of great success stories online of people who have taken famous books like that, put a website around them, offered the ebooks or sold the ebooks, and made fortunes from it. So that's one idea. Affiliate marketing, where you find somebody else's product or service and you promote it and get paid a referral fee anytime somebody buys that product. Great example of that is a website called clickbank.com, and you can find all kinds of products and services there that you can market on your social media sites or on your own website if you have one. All kinds of ideas like that. And another really powerful idea that she talked about was the idea of a membership or subscription program. And this CD is a great example of that. I pay $30 or $40 a month for that CD, have for years. Um, and the, the guy that created that has thousands of subscribers. This is $1 million idea for him. He does one interview a month, takes him maybe an hour to interview, and his team or himself has to create the CDs and ship them out. So there's a few hours there for sure. But it brings him in $1 million or more. Not a bad business. So I actually did an interview series. I started 2 years ago, I think it was, and I did 7 or 8 interviews, and then I just got off of it, busy doing other stuff, and I didn't continue it, and should have. Um, that's $1 million idea that I started and didn't follow through on. So there's a lesson all on its own. Don't follow my footsteps there. Do an interview series if that's something that interests you, but follow through on it is my point. So regardless, there's a multitude of opportunities online. If online, if you're watching this, you're online, you're looking for alternatives to your day job, you're working a cubicle, you're sitting in traffic, all those pieces that just don't feel right for you, and you're looking at how can I create a business online, then I suggest you take a look at some of these models. And I've created one of my own. Absolutely. Go take a look at this and just see how it's done. It's called moneymentoracademy.com. That's one of my projects. And you can go and see how that was all put together. It's a subscription model. You pay $47 a month. Great value in there. Now, let's do the math. We'll round it up to $50. $50 a month doesn't sound like a lot. It's a long ways from $1 million. But multiply that by 12 months, you're at $600 per a year. That means you need less than 2,000 subscribers to break $1 million. Now, you know, granted, you're probably saying to yourself, well, I don't know 2,000 people, but here's the thing. Online, you can reach the globe, and there's 7 billion people on this planet. So out of those 7 billion, let's say half have access to a smartphone or the internet in some way, shape, or form. Out of 3.5 billion people, 3 billion people, do you think maybe you could find a couple thousand that might be interested in what you have to offer? I think the chances are excellent, and it's just a matter of getting started. It's not going to happen overnight, but the time's going to pass anyway, so you might as well put in a little effort and reap the reward. Now, that said, once you've created a funnel, you need to know how to market it. You need to know how to get it in front of those 2,000 people. And this is something I've worked at for a long time. I've spent a lot of money on coaches and programs and figured out what does and doesn't work. And now I'm using a system that does work. And that's where I want you to avoid the years of trial and error and go straight to what works. So right now, go to enintro.dangehrke.com. If you don't know how to spell my name, it's on this page somewhere. Just look for it, you'll find it. And watch that video. You don't have to enter your name or your email to watch the video. Just watch the video. And I think you'll get a better understanding. It's a program that'll teach you how to earn while you learn, so you don't have to bang your head against the wall and not have an income while you're learning. If you plug in and follow the steps, you'll make money as you go. Now, income disclaimer, I can't guarantee you're going to make any money because I don't know your background. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know if you're going to follow the simple steps, plain and simple. If you do, you'll get results. That's what I can assure you. And so go check out that video, enintro.dangehrke.com. Just go watch the video. Let me know what you think. I hope this was helpful. I hope you've got some new $1 million ideas floating around and how you can start creating that legacy for your life that your regular job isn't providing. So that's it for today. I'll keep it short, a little longer than I like. So have a great day, and we'll see you on another video. Bye for now.